the retention process starts in recruitment of a student. So we try to recruit students that we think and they think can be most successful here. So Braedon, you're in your 5th year at Niagara. Could you tell me and tell us how you've negotiated and navigated the system here in terms of support, and then how has your academic study and your internships helped you to progress in terms of your career goals and being able to ready to graduate with a master's degree from Niagara?
Yes, yeah, which I'm very fortunate for. Niagara's helped me in so many ways possible, and all the opportunities are there, and I definitely think I took advantage of most of them. Starting out, I was actually a social work major, and I've kind of realized that wasn't for me, and the professors and my dean or assistant dean were very helpful in just that transition from social work to criminal justice. And the only reason I figured out that I loved criminal justice was because I was able to take an intro class in it, which I might not get anywhere else, but because I was able to actually sit in that class, I realized that that was my passion and that's what I wanted to do. Anything from being on campus to going to events, being a community advisor, just being welcomed at orientation. I feel like Niagara really kind of broaden my horizons and gives me like all the opportunities that I had to succeed, to kind of learn about what my hobbies were, anything like that I wanted to do kind of potentially career-wise, which was amazing.
You've had more jobs than me here.
Yes, but you have the most important role. So.
But you've been a community assistant, you've been very active in student government, and you work also in admissions as a tour guide.
It's been a great experience just trying to help prospective students and families just kind of through the navigation of college, just because I remember from when I was back in high school and how stressful and tough, and it's just nice to have someone there that will actually help and support you.
So your story is a really common story, right? You were a bit shy. I hear this a lot from students. You know, I came to Niagara as a little bit shy. I had the opportunity, to be engaged. If you were going to give advice to parents and students who are coming, what would be 2 or 3 things that you would say would be really critical for them to do?
Yeah, take advantage of your 4 years while you're here. It flies by. I would say for sure. I can't believe I'm graduating now, and it's been the 5 years. It feels like it was just yesterday that it was my first time on campus.
And how about, I imagine you've made some lifelong friends here that you'll take with you.
Yes, yeah, definitely. I was going to say, I'm still best friends with a lot of my freshman year people that I met for the first time.
One of the things that we've done is with our retention and our graduation rates is, for our graduation rates, we moved into the top 25 percentile in the United States of all colleges and universities.
When I first came in as a social work major, I was pursuing that path, and I did switch into criminal justice my sophomore year. So, and even with that switch, I was still able to graduate within the 4 years. And then lucky enough here, we have a 4+1 program for criminal justice. So I was able to take grad classes and as an undergrad, and then finish that program within the next year.
That's great. So one of the things we're rolling out with enrollment and admissions this year is what we're calling the Accelerated Scholars Program.
Yes.
So the opportunity for students to come into Niagara University and within 4 to 4.5 to 5 years finish as you've done with your baccalaureate and your master's degree.
It's a huge benefit. You're graduating a year early with your master's degree, so it just kind of makes you a little bit more profitable, especially having that extra year. As well as it's a great benefit personally and professionally. So you are graduating within 5 years, saving you that extra year of time and money that you might spend somewhere, and you're still working with the same faculty. You're taking higher level courses kind of in your undergrad, so you're getting used to that kind of rigorous course load and everything like that, and you're able to jump into your profession.
I often tell the students and their families at orientation that we do everything we can to put you in a position as students to be successful at Niagara. But I can't do it, the administration can't do it, mom and dad can't do it for you. You have to do it. You've done it. You found a great area of study that you're passionate about. You've made the most of all the opportunities and that are placed before you, and now you're graduating with your master's, and you're our poster boy for high-level engagement, connection with the faculty, and really ready to go as an alum.
I've absolutely loved my experience here, and I would definitely go back in a heartbeat and do it all again.
Well, we'll shake hands again, but congratulations.
Yes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.